I'm sorry about that. I had a fun little call. My phone didn't block it or register it as spam for some reason, but they were offering me for compensation for something I don't have. But I kept on telling, I was like, well, I got a lawyer. Why would I need to pay for a new lawyer when I already have one that's, a family friend that, does all this for me for free? I'm not true. But boy, did they hang up once they realized I could just get a hold of them whenever I want. But I forgot. Oh, I was lying. Oh, I got me cackling because I was. Ooh. Anywho, sorry. Took care of that. Okay, sorry. I'm back. Sorry that I ended that stream. Anywho, my Patreon. Anywho, I have a Patreon. If you guys want to find it, you just go to Patreon and look up the Cuddle Demon and you will find this beautiful face. Yes, and that is me. Anywho, so I got my loyal cuddlers that, just $1 gets you that gets your name put on my pillowcase design. I will get, which I'm supposed to be doing a photo of proof of, so I can give you guys the cuddles. So I will get your name on a pillow. Lately, what I've been doing is I will have it doodled in, I'm doing like a little design to get a better pillowcase. So I'll put it on my physical pillowcase, but I'm working on my physical body pillow, but I have a pillowcase design I'm working on that's going to be nicer, that I hope to eventually have available for you guys if I ever get a merch store, which I hope for. So $1, name on body pillow, get a photo for you to see as evidence and proof that, and so I can give you cuddles. That's for my loyal cuddlers. If you want that, if you're only wanting that name on the body pillow and that's it, opt out of the loyal cuddler after you're charged the one time, so you don't get charged monthly, because Patreon works monthly. I do post other things on there for all my cuddlers to see, as low as $1 and up. So you guys can have access to special files and things that I just put out there for you guys to use and enjoy. My noble cuddlers are the $7 a month. I wanted it to be $5, but it didn't let me. So $7 a month, which lets you have 2 exclusive stickers, which aren't all that. They lets you have 2 stickers. Lets you have 2 stickers. These stickers, my Cuddle Clan emblem and my Cuddle banner file are available for free in Discord, but there are some stickers that if you want them printed as stickers or just some Cuddle Demon stickers available to you, this noble cuddler patron will allow you to have that, as well as have access to, again, the files and stuff. If you only want the one-time thing, again, always opt out after the one payment, otherwise it's going to charge you monthly. So you can keep seeing me post stuff. Then there's the Royal Cuddlers. That's a $10 a month. That one you will get a mini print. You get 2 mini prints, my bad, and a organic tote bag, which will have special design. Hello, I'm sharing my patron info. There's the Generous Cuddler tier, which is $25 a month. Again, I will keep reminding you guys, opt out if you only want to pay for it once. One-time payment is all that's needed to get anything out of it. But if you want to be able to get more out of it continuously, monthly, there will be special stuff later on. I will let you know when that happens. But yeah, the Generous Cuddler will, for $20 a month, will get you 2 t-shirts and 2 posters. And I'll give you the Royal Cuddlers and Generous Cuddlers, as well as the Noble Cuddlers, will allow you access to live streams, which I haven't figured out for Patreon yet. But there's going to be some additional stuff in there too. I'm getting loud now. But hi, Yosh. Charming Cuddlers will get you $50 a month. This gets you the organic tote bag, or an organic tote bag, 2 long sleeve shirts, and a t-shirt. And the extravagant cuddler is $100 a month. What are you thinking? This is too much, but this will get you 2 t-shirts, 2 long sleeves, 3 hoodies, and make that, 3 t-shirts, not 2 t-shirts, 3 t-shirts, 2 long sleeves, and 3 hoodies. Then we get higher, $500 a month is the pretentious cuddler, which will get you 2 t-shirts, 2 hoodies, 2 posters, a mini, scratch that, 3 hoodies, 2 mini prints, and 2 long sleeve shirts. So correction. So that's 3 t-shirts, 3 hoodies, 2 posters, 2 mini prints, and 2 long sleeve shirts. I think it gets you pretty much everything, almost everything. Then the Celestial Cuddlers, which is $1,000 a month. This is for the crazy people. Hi. These are for those that are crazy. You get the tote bag. You get everything. It's just, I'm giving you options to go that crazy. Well, you don't need to. You have the option to go crazy, but you don't need to. Eventually, I want to have a merch store so you can just pick and choose what you want. I might change my tier selection option, but no matter what, I'm going to recommend, if you want to make a donation on my Patreon to help me with content creating and fixing my equipment to work better, for better streaming and content in the future, that's what the Patreon is for, donations. But I recommend the $1 one, and if you don't want to be part of the whole thing monthly, if you only want the one time, no matter what you donate and what you choose, opt out of it before you're charged an extra time. So you're only charged once. If you want to be up to date with what's going on my Patreon, when I'm putting in special posts and stuff and files for you guys to access, then you can maybe consider the monthly subscriptions or tiers. But the $1 tier should be enough to be able to see everything for the most part. It just depends on if you want special items or not when it comes to merch. But I want to have 10,000 followers before I do a merch store. So hi. I'm just sharing with you. I have a Patreon. I have images of this. I've shared images of the items on my Patreon so people can see. I need to organize it better, and I might change how the tiers are set up eventually. I just haven't decided how I'm going to organize the items. I just posted a file for $1 and up, for people to have access to use, to make into stickers or whatever they want. Yeah. Stella. But there. Yeah, the prints and mini prints are of, the posters and the mini prints are of this model, if it'll load. It's there's a mini print and a poster of this model doing a pose. And there is one of this model doing a pose. Yeah. I'm going back to Chibi because I am small creator. Yeah. Thank you for the compliment. But yeah, if you were to check out my Patreon, I have stuff so you can see what is available for everybody. My special things that I've shared. I also have pictures from Gen Con on there. There's not a lot. I didn't take enough photos, so there's not a lot. Yeah. I'm trying to get better at posting and using it. There's some old stuff. There's some old stuff on here. I am not a model. I'm just so lame. Okay. But yeah. How's everyone doing? What you guys gonna be doing for Halloween? That's probably something I should do, is get a picture of my Halloween costume for you guys for Patreon too. Hey. Meh. See, there's 6 people here. Ah. Oh. Ah. E. Blah. 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 I'm touching this too much. I need to stop touching. Stop touching it. Stop touching it. Alright. I also have Discord. You guys should be able to find my links to my stuff in my YouTube. Should check and make sure those are still functional. But yeah, I was thinking, I tried to get a Kick account. I tried it out yesterday. I have the account. I'm not sure if I'm going to be really using it. I tried it yesterday a few times. I don't know if I'm really going to be using Kick, to be quite honest. Just saying. I'm not sure if it's really a good, safe choice. Okay. What else do I have on here? I haven't put I don't have my other model on here. I need to add that. One of my models I need to add on here. I haven't done that yet. Wah. Okay, so, I have rambled about my Patreon too much already, because that's what I was working on. I'm looking at it. Did I just... Nope, that's old. Insight. Hello? Hi, how are you? Howdy. How you doing? I'm gonna be a witch for Halloween. I will probably need to be getting a photo of that. Ooh, I'm gonna have to call it soon. Is that a... These trucks are looking sketchy. Did you land on YouTube as your live streaming service? Well, it's one of those... I'm going to try to use it more now that I know that I can make it work. But I think I'm going to mix it up here and there. I think I might switch it up here and there. Sometimes I might be on Twitch. Sometimes I might be on, here on YouTube. I might possibly do YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and Discord, because I think I figured out how to make that work. Because I can stream from my tablet nice and smooth. So I can stream from my tablet and my desktop at the same time, and I can have my phone as a dashboard for Twitch when I'm streaming to Twitch from my tablet or whatever I need. Yeah. Whatever it is I'm doing, I think I figured out how to work it. I think using Firefox as my browser is the issue, and I need to stop using Firefox. Because I think Firefox has been the problem. And I need to be using Google Chrome or something else. Yeah. So, yay. Gotta love my problems. I know I need to. We haven't really gotten the time and opportunity to be getting out and doing that. I swear, We've been getting occupied with all sorts of stuff instead. I miss playing with you too. Please don't take that out of context. I know you wouldn't, but I just did. Dadgummit, I'm a horrible friend. Damn it. I know you wouldn't take it out of context, but I'm worried that strangers come across this later and might take it out of context. So, no. I know my husband wouldn't. I know he'd understand. You know him. But yeah, no, we do need to get back into Altered. We actually got new cards from... We still haven't gone through all of our new stuff that we got from Gen Con. It's just... we've been tired and stressed. Do a lot of juggling. Husband's been working extra hard and extra time. A lot of working. I've been, well, on and off, not feeling well, and trying to, you know, we've been just focusing on family stuff a lot. I know, Gen Con was forever ago, and I just, Gen Con was forever ago, and that was also, like, before we got our, like, bathroom worked on, because when we came back, I think that's when we got our bathroom worked on, after we came back from Gen Con. So, there's all of that mess that happened, and then, which is done. I still gotta paint the door, though. That was also forever ago, though, so. Yeah, I think it's just one of those we keep shutting down, because, you know, we just have this, like, mental block of just shutting down and shutting in a lot lately. We've been, like, little hermits. My husband and I have been enjoying watching a lot of anime when we can together. Or, one that we binged together and enjoyed was, Bon Appetit, Your Majesty. That was a Netflix series we came across. It's like a Korean drama. That's a good one. It was funny. It was good. It was funny. But yeah, now we're watching a few different animes. We're watching one that's a princess that likes to punch people. That's really funny. Watching another one that's this little girl who's a princess who has foreseen her own fate and how she dies. And her whole goal in life is to prevent that from happening. So you're watching her grow up as she grows up, being tactical with her choices and decision making. What else are we watching? We're watching is it the second or third season? Second season? We're watching the new season of, it's the one guy who has the ability to, he was isekai'd into another world, and he has the special ability to use an online grocery store, basically. That's his special power. Oh yeah, sure. I may be able to oblige. What's your request? Oh, may I ask for one last thing? It's hilarious. No, it's really good. I've been vibing with the princess. I didn't process that was the title of the anime that you were... Oh my God. But yeah, no, it's really funny because while we're watching it, it's actually like really forcing me. It's really like that realization is like, I really am dark and fucked up. Oh my God, it's so funny. It took me too long to... It did not click. It didn't click. You had it like written as a title too. You had it written right. I just didn't read it right. I am a goober. That's... Oh, also, speaking of goober, just because, goober just triggered booger in my head, and then booger just reminded me of something. So I might have gotten access, I might have been sent, certain files, which is available to everybody. All you have to do is look up these certain files unredacted, and you will be sent to a website that lets you have a downloadable PDF of that file. A certain somebody who goes by Booger is on the list. What was his name? He was like a football guy, wasn't he? I gotta get his name. Because, really, he has a son with his... He named his son after him. I will get this. Booger! Okay. McFarland. Anthony McFarland. A.K.A. Booger. And it's Anthony McFarland Sr. He's on the list. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. His nickname is Booger. And he's on the list. Okay. He's on the list. I also want to make it clear, you gotta do like the math and research when you're looking at this, so you can like make sure you're not getting the wrong people. But yeah, because if you look up his name, if you look up Anthony McFarland Jr., his son pops up. He's not the one. He's not the one. It's his dad, Booger. I'm pretty sure it's referring to his dad, Booger. But he's on the list. Also, Gucci's on the list. Gucci's on the list. If you guys were really into Gucci, you can't be into Gucci anymore. Gucci's being canceled. It's on... I never cared for it, so... What's his name? What's his name? Specific guy, not just any designer. Tom Ford. Tom Ford, that's who it was. He's on the list. Also, the Ford Models CEO at the time. They were on there. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Yeah, no. Yeah, Anthony Booger McFarland is on the list. Tom Ford on the list. Yep. No Gucci. No Gucci. A certain GI robot friend who has connections to an anonymous friend. A friend who is one of the anonymous people who remains anonymous. So apparently some anonymous guys got their hands on the files and released them a while ago. Actually, they're available. Like, you just Google it and you will find it. And you will see, even if you were to look at the redacted one, you can tell it is the same thing. It's just the only things that are blocked out are when you get down to the bottom. And the unredacted, the only things that are blocked out and censored is when you go to the bottom and you see the massage list. I think, though, the people on the massage list are potential victims. So, yeah. And that's why some of them might be redacted, especially if some of them may have been... Anywho. Yeah, I did some cross-referencing and some searching, and there's a lot of people that match it. And we know who's on the list. A lot of it will not surprise you. And also some of this, when you look them up, when you look up the names, you will notice like the first thing that pops up when you Google some of the names, it will mention their relation to the files. Because they were of a certain party that they were either part of the Democratic Party or did not align with a certain somebody's views and ideals. So they decided to, just put their information out there. So yeah. Because after it was released, they're trying to tell you it's fake. And that's fake news. Because even after the government released the redacted version, and then the unredacted version was, and around the same time, either before or after the unredacted was released. I think the unredacted was released after. So the redacted was released, and then they backtracked and said it was false and the files aren't real. And what that is actually like an address book, basically, with information. So that's all the more reason why you have to do your research to figure out how everyone's related and connected. Because some of these, they were pawns that were either unwilling participants that just kind of found out too late, or they knew. And there's victim info in there too. Some of the victims, not all of them, are in there. So, yeah. It doesn't give you enough detail to look at on your own, so you are required to do the research alongside while you're reading up on it. And some of these people already have a history. Fun fact. They don't want you to know. But we know. We know. I actually also have the link available if you wanted to become a GI cuddler in my Discord. I can get you set so you can have an easier, so you can just like check it out in the Discord. But again, research is still required. So yeah, for my GI robot crew, it's up in there. Okie doke, yeah. I know some people don't want to see it or take part of it or so. And also, it's one of those, like, you need to be of age. And some people can bypass the age restriction, sadly, very easily, so. Okay. Well, now I have 1 hour before I have to switch into mom mode. Yeah, VTuber mode. Oh. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a wonderful life full of cuddles and cuteness. I've updated my Patreon if you want to check that out and see what I have changed and added. I'm going to try to keep up with that more. And if I can figure it out, maybe I can have some special exclusive streams and video content up there for you. All I know is that I have to have YouTube available to make it happen. So I have to have, because apparently I have to use like YouTube links to make it work. But yeah, that's what I have learned. Hope you have a wonderful life of cuddles and cuteness. Remember, we spread love, not hate, and consent is important. And I will see you all in the future. Don't be a creep. All right, bye. Doop. Doop. Be-doop. Okay, done.